How's it, Aloha gang? Coming up on High Now, get a look at this spread. We've got Anna and Kiani in the house from 10 Seconds. Yunnan rice noodle Hawaii, authentic ingredients, authentic taste. Then we head to the High Now studio for an exclusive sit-down interview with local musician Mike Izon. It's all coming up right now on High Now Daily. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Rachel Picaro's got the day off today. She's going to be back a little bit later in the week, and she's missing out today because we have such a jam-packed show to get to. We've got live music, but we're going to kick things off here in the High Now kitchen with some delicious food. Local restaurant coming up on celebrating their 1-year anniversary over there at Pearl Ridge Shopping Center. So with that, we want to welcome in our first guest for today. We have Anna and Kiani. Welcome in, you guys.
Hi, thank you for having us.
All right, so first of all, congratulations. We're coming up on a year, Anna.
Yes.
10 Seconds Yunnan rice noodle Hawaii. What is this concept all about?
This is a Chinese rice noodle concept. So we serve a gluten-free rice noodle, fresh. We get plenty different selection of the soup broth and protein, variety of the bubble drink selection, appetizer, and desserts.
Yeah. Absolutely, and so we want to clear something up as well. The Chinese rice noodle, right?
Chinese rice noodle, gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
Yes.
So the experience, as we're looking at some images that are popping up right now, it's very authentic ingredients. What goes into the creation of all the food and everything?
Okay, so you can see this platter right here. All the ingredients you can see. And then
That's this guy right over here, right?
We have quail egg, milk paste, homemade, tofu popcorn, white fungus, black fungus, ham, goji berries, good for your eyes, chive, lettuce, and pickled cabbage.
Okay, so what I'm holding in my hand right now, there's 10 different sides that come with the dishes that are ordered, right?
Right, so platter.
Okay.
Platters.
So okay, so how do people start when they come in? What is the best place to start with the menu?
Yeah, so the menu, you can select the soup base. You have to know you want spicy or not spicy.
Okay, I like spice.
Okay, then you can choose the spicy flavor. Then you can choose your protein. We have the brisket, we have fatty beef, basa fish, and then chicken thighs.
Okay, and in addition to that, there's a lot of big platters that we have over here as well. Kiani, what we have, man? Walk us through the spread. What else are we looking at?
Basically, we're looking at our vegetarian spring rolls, our pork dumplings, popcorn garlic chicken, our chicken wings, and what we have here in the center is actually our mixed noodle, which is a dry mixed noodle, no soup, and it's all beef brisket inside, good vegetables, good flavor, and that feeds about 3 to 5 people, maybe even 6. This whole set.
These are going to be great, especially now it's summertime. All of the parties that are happening,
Right.
these are grab and goes.
That's what we call party trays under $120. It's good to go, pre-order and we get it for you.
Okay, what else do we have happening over here on the table? So we have the base, which is the broth, and then what about these meats? That's another part of the whole experience.
Yeah.
People come in.
So are you ready? You want to
I'm ready.
experience?
Yes.
Okay, let's
I'm
do
hungry.
it.
Do you hear my tummy is rumbling.
Okay, so you like spicy, so first.
Super hot pot.
We can
super hot
prepare
pot.
the super hot pot. Okay. Then we boil the hot soup.
Okay.
We serve the hot soup from the kitchen.
Look at this. Get a shot of this. Whoa!
Slowly.
Ooh.
Yeah. So make sure the soup is dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can smell that. That's
Oh, I can already smell it. Yeah.
our golden hot sour. So I will help you to drop this as soon as possible.
Okay,
let's work together.
Okay, it's all going in.
It's all going there.
Now, Anna, I want you to tell everyone why 10 seconds? How come 10 seconds is
So
incorporated?
what we're doing right now is dropping all the ingredient, and then after you finish the ingredient dropping, you mix all the ingredient together for 10 seconds.
That's
so
why.
10 second minutes bring you back to your hometown flavor. And then which protein would you like to
you have a choice.
choose?
What are the options over here? What are we looking at?
So the
This
chicken
looks so
thigh,
good. Okay.
this is a fish fillet with like a ginger flavor, and then fatty beef. This is our famous chicken beef brisket.
Okay, the beef brisket.
Yeah.
This one has to come hang out at
You
the
wanna
party.
hang in there?
You know, I'm gonna do one of everything. Am I crazy? Is that allowed?
Am
Am I breaking all kinds of rules right now?
All
you
available.
always
Oh my
allowed to
goodness.
order on the side, yeah, the side dishes.
Okay, and then
But-
the fish, I'm gonna
one
go
piece,
ahead and get.
everything you wanna try.
Oh
That's
my
good.
goodness. Okay, so 10 seconds.
Now you have to drop the noodle.
Okay, so I want to talk about the noodles before these guys go in, though, because we're talking fresh every day, right?
Every day we
Folks that
cook.
come-
Yes, it's really bouncy.
Spongy, yeah.
It won't get soggy if you are doing takeout, and then it's good for takeout as well. Then you stir for 10 seconds. How many seconds already?
It's about 10. It's about 10. But it's amazing because of the hotness of the broth. Everything
Right.
comes together and it cooks so quickly.
And the noodle is kind of slippery, so just be careful. Now you can try the soup. Be
I
careful,
gotta
it's
try
really
this. I'm
hot.
gonna burn my mouth for everyone over here. It's all good.
Yeah.
Anna, thank you so much. You're coming up on a year. Let's talk about the celebration, where people can go and check you guys out.
So in August we will make our 1 year anniversary. We're gonna have play some game.
Oh my goodness.
Come to get a free gift, and for our anniversary.
Where are you guys located at currently right now?
So Perry Shopping Center, second floor, across the Satellite City Hall, City Hall, and you will see us right there.
This is so delicious. It's like a warm hug, and the broth is like a little bit salty. It's not too spicy though.
It's not too spicy, so you can ask for a little bit more if you know what you are looking for. Some people cannot handle, so they cut down the spice.
This is like, oh man, this is so perfect.
Yeah.
Very delicious. Thank you so much. And Kiana, I wanted to ask you as well, when you're working with all these different types of ingredients like this, you guys are being able to come in, create, and cook with this. I mean, as someone who's chefing it up all the time, it's got to be pretty inspiring to see the different combinations and flavors you bring to life.
Absolutely. I just love watching people eat food that you create. You know, that's something that comes from your heart and that you get to give to the public. And then with your expression right now makes me happy.
Oh man, I'm very happy. We're loving it over here. We're gonna head to break right now, but stay with us because coming up in a bit, we're gonna talk about opportunities that are available as you guys get ready to celebrate 1 year. You're watching High Now Daily. Come on back, more to come. Oh my God. This is- How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Mahalo for joining us. We're still over here in the High Now kitchen, and what you're looking at right now, this is the brisket takeout order we can get, right? And I'm with
Yes.
Anna and Kiani. We're back over here talking about 10 seconds Yunnan rice noodle Hawaii. different style of noodles,
Different
though, yeah?
style.
Yeah.
So we do have a soup. This is no soup item with a little bit spicy on the in the noodle, and then we have a vegetable like a bell pepper, carrots, cucumber, cabbage, mixed with house sauce. Then you put the porting on the top. We do have 4 different selections. So today we bring the brisket over.
I was gonna say, what's so interesting too is that even if you're eating the noodle with the broth or you're having it like that, the texture is still there.
Yes.
Yeah, it holds together really nicely.
Yeah.
It's a good chew.
That's what I say. Rice noodle is for Chinese. It's less longer. Yes.
What else do we have over here? Let's go one more time.
So we do have a chicken wing, salt and pepper, garlic chicken. This is the hit you must try.
Yum.
Everybody coming to order the garlic chicken.
Sports season is coming up. This
I
is
know,
perfect for the
just- yeah, just
barbecues.
use your
It's a
hand.
platter.
Watching with the
Bam.
friends. Oh, what is this
Wow,
sauce?
that's a garlic
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
So
House
double
made.
dip.
Oh my goodness,
That's
yeah.
good. And then
I need that all over the rice, all over everything. Yeah.
It is correct. That's how people eat it. Yes.
That's good pupils.
And then this one too. This is
Pork
the mother. Yeah.
dumpling with the sauce, and then that's a vegetarian. We do have a vegetarian item.
What is the
provided
sauce
too.
over here? This is
That's
the-
a vinegar, red vinaigrette.
wine.
Oh yeah. I'm always down for vinegar, anything.
Nice.
Definitely. I wanted to ask you folks as well. There's different opportunities that are going to be available as well.
Right.
Even in terms of hiring, but also different locations, right? Tell us about that.
Right, so we are kind of franchise from China, mainland China. So we're looking for a partner who interested, like a small family. They want to open a small location. Please do contact us. We can provide a lot of like a product and training, everything. This is all set. So reach us so we can expand it.
Yeah, definitely. We got to get those conversations started. Kiani, I
Right.
want to go to you. And then we're even looking to hire at the location, right?
Absolutely.
Front of house, back of house.
Both, front of house, back of house, cooks. You don't need much experience because we do all training in-house. So if you're just out of high school or you always wanted to cook but you never had a chance to cook, come apply. We'll teach you how to cook. There's a lot of restaurants right now that are wanting to teach people how to do these things because it's hard finding people these days.
100%. And I did want to grab this really fast and kind of hold this up because when you go down there and they check you folks out, there's appetizers, milk, seafood. But I mean, it's such a tremendous menu over here. Yeah?
We try to provide
Look at this
everything, like a one-stop shop.
Well, what's most popular for you folks? What's most popular on
our
the menu?
calamine souffle pancake dessert as a dessert.
Oh.
It's really good. I believe you tried it before.
I did the
yeah,
souffle
but
pancake.
right now I bring the clear jelly
Get a shot of this. Take
with
a look
the
at that, right?
brown sugar syrup
Okay.
and then kinako powder and granola.
This is
So you mix
different.
everything. After you eat the hot, spicy food, then try one of this. It's gonna be refreshing.
Oh, this is perfect. So many different textures happening
Right,
in
it's
this
really
thing with
jiggle
the jelly.
jiggle.
Yeah.
Another type of jiggle jiggle.
And then what about the powder on the top? That's
There's
the
the kinako, yeah, the soybean powder. So we do have soybean powder, or we do have this is sesame powder. It's
My
really,
goodness, that's delicious. This is definitely giving me flavor profile wise, giving me a lot of like brown sugar.
yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
What's the other one?
That's a sesame powder, different. Yes.
So desserts, fruit teas, milk teas, the party
Appetizer,
platters,
Works,
yes.
both.
all the different broth. What's the best way to get in touch with you folks? Obviously, we know the location is in
Yeah,
Pearl
please
Ridge,
come
but
to Pearl Ridge Center. We are second floor by Ross store, the same floor. And then call us at the number. We open 7 days, and we've been there for almost 1 year. Please come visit us.
Yeah,
we
have
visit,
lunch.
and then we do have a stamp card provided.
Yeah.
So buy 10 noodle, you get a free noodle.
Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
stamp card.
Yeah, the stamp card, and then
Yes.
you'll get a free one.
Yeah.
Anna, Kiani, thank you guys so much, and congratulations on the
Thank
upcoming
you.
1-year anniversary. And again, for more information, 10 Seconds Yunnan Rice Noodle Hawaii, head to our website, Hi Now Daily. They're hiring, there's expansion opportunities, and on top of all of those different things, really delicious food. Very well done. Thank you guys so
Enjoy.
much. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to eating. We're gonna head to break. We'll be back. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're down here in the High Now studio, joined by local singer and songwriter Mike Izon. Welcome into the show, my brother.
Hey, thanks for having me, High Now.
Okay, I just want to say, and tell all the viewers out there, we had a chance to sit here for a quick mic check earlier. Crazy talent.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it.
Cannot wait to, we're going to be having a live musical performance that's coming up later. But how'd you get into music, man? When did it all start?
My whole entire family has been involved in music since I was young. I just followed the footsteps in the band, played trumpet, French horn, percussion, and then picked up the guitar right after high school. And I just went out into the scene, did open mics, shook hands, kissed some babies, made it happen, passed out some cards, and then here I am now.
Right on. So what type of music do you specialize in? What type of music do you perform at the gigs?
I love to touch upon the 60s, but I also go all the way till now. So I'll do something like Stevie Wonder all the way to Bruno Mars, Red Hot Chili Peppers, to like, you know, Incubus, to like anything you can hear. I'll even take a Kanye West rap song and change it to an acoustic version. So I try to touch upon every single thing that I can do. My favorite though is probably Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder?
Definitely R&B and pop, and that's my favorite.
That's awesome, man. What's some upcoming projects you're currently working on? One of our photographers here, Ryan, was saying he saw you at a wedding. So obviously you do private gigs.
Yes.
What's upcoming for you, man?
Well, I definitely want to release music in the next couple months. I have a couple songs that I've been sitting on. I just have to meet up with a couple producers to master them, but they're just sitting there getting a little hot. So I need to push them out real quick. But I have weekly gigs on Tuesdays and Saturdays all around Waikiki. I pick up here and there, but I also do private parties as well.
Okay, very cool. I'm always curious too when we get a chance to speak with musicians, especially local musicians kind of coming up in the scene. When did it kind of click for you when you thought, okay, I'm onto something here. The music is going pretty well. It's being well received. Like when did that moment happen for you?
Man, it was when I went to do an open mic. I met this guy and he said, you got to come down to this contest on Halloween. And I think it was like 2010. They didn't have a song I knew. And I never sang this song, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, live. And I was like, I'll do it. And I ended up winning the competition. The guy that I met who invited me was like, let's make an album. Shout out Josh Fuso. And we ended up making my first album. And then I moved on and just kept on going from there. And in that moment when I won the competition, I was like, this is something that I could foresee myself doing for the rest of my life. And now I'm 13 years strong, full time. So
awesome.
I'm very lucky, yeah.
Brother, congratulations. Give us the Instagram, man. How do people get in touch with you for private gigs, parties, they want to book you, come check you out?
Yeah, it's just Mike Izon. It's Mikeizon, like Zion, but you flip the IZ. So that's how you can find me. If you want to just reach me, you can just message me, and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. So
fantastic. And then, Mike, you're going to be jamming a little bit later. What you going to be playing?
I'm going to be playing my original song called Summer Days Are Here Again. I figured it was very fitting because we're in summer.
That's right.
And it is hot right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Definitely, Mike. Can't wait to hear it, man.
I know. Thanks for having me.
Congrats on all the success, brother. Transitioning now, if you're going to be heading to Hawaii Island soon, highly recommend checking out the KPC at Hilton Waikoloa Village. Lauren and I had an opportunity to check out their new menu. Take a look.
The sun is just setting here on the Kohala Coast on Hawaii Island, and Kainoa and I are about to dine at an award-winning restaurant here at the Hilton Waikoloa Village. It's called KPC.
That's right. Have a seat, Lauren.
Thank you.
Now, in addition to these incredible views, how about a new menu? The Kamuela Provision Company specializes in utilizing locally sourced produce. Chef Albert invited us in to try their new menu.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Get ready for a true taste of Hawaii. Kamuela Provision Company celebrates the farms, fisheries, and ranches of the Hawaiian Islands. Chef de cuisine Albert Sandoval brings a diverse background from top restaurants both in Hawaii and California.
As much as we can using the local farms and their ingredients, trying to put a little of that Hawaiian flavor. You'll see a lot of gochujang, some lilikoi. A lot of those flavors you're used to with different French techniques. So you're gonna see kona kampachi, you're gonna see kona shrimp, you're gonna see pork chop, you're gonna see 3 different cuts of steak. Something for everybody, and we didn't forget about the vegetarians, so we'll have some vegetarian dishes as well. I'm just trying to bring my culinary experience, utilizing the pork, utilizing all the fish and all the seafood that we have, and trying to make it as fresh as possible.
Our first course is up. Shrimp ceviche along with arare crusted ahi plus decadent pork belly. Let's get the party started.
Everything looks so good. Look at this boo-boo arare on top of the sashimi.
That's a crazy combination.
We got an amuse-bouche.
That's where I'm gonna kick it off because I love
Pork
my
belly.
pork belly.
Cheers. You ate the whole thing.
That was a one-biter, right, Chef? That was a one-biter.
Oh, I'm all about the boo-boo today. Let's go.
So many different textures.
So I one-bited that. I love it. I'm back for more already. Not letting this boo-boo go to waste.
Let's go for the shrimp ceviche. Here we go. A lot of like versatility right now with the menu. You have the jalapenos in there that give you just a little bit of heat, but the sauce kind of takes it to the next level.
It's got a nice citrusy flavor to it. Pretty refreshing.
After the apps, a salad celebrating local produce.
The tomatoes in this tomato salad are from Kamuela, so that's representing Hawaii Island. From the hearts of palm to the avocado, all of that local, and all of it hanging out and cruising in this coconut vinaigrette. There's so much flavor in the tomato.
It's got almost like a sesame vinaigrette or something. I'm really wowed by the coconut.
Then our main courses arrived. Gochujang braised pork chop with miso white bean puree, cherry tomatoes, and heirloom carrots.
And Chef celebrates Kona with a duo of seafood flavors, kampachi, Kona prawns, furikake rice cake, satay chard, shrimp mango nage.
The sun has set. It's gotten a lot darker since we've been here, but the main stars of the dinner just arrived.
I'm so excited. Surf and turf is calling my name. I'm like a hands-on type of girl. When the sun goes down, the hands come out. It's a delicious mango puree.
I'm cutting this 2 pieces, one for me, one for you. But look
Okay,
how
good.
soft.
Can I have the big piece?
Yes. All right, so we're gonna take this. The pork chop already has so much flavor. Look, it's got all that gochujang sauce that's on it as well. But we're gonna go right over here.
Wow.
That I'm gonna just sop all that up. Look at that.
I think you took it off.
That is a full bite right there. I forgot to share, but trust me when I say it was good. For dessert, lilikoi cream, coconut whipped cream, and tropical fruit. A light and crisp way to end the dinner.
Well, this looks divine. Oh, that is delicious. It's like a liquid meringue. This is a grand finale right here. It's amazing.
A great way to end the dinner. And if you want to come down here for reservations, head to HiltonWaikoloaVillage.com. Go to the Kamuela Provision Company website for your chance to get reservations. Book right now. Cheers.
In 1954, just 3 years after our establishment, Japan Airlines became the first Japanese airline to operate international flight to Honolulu and San Francisco. このことは非常に大きなヒストリーの中での第一歩だったということが言えます。2023年には、スカイトラックス社という航空会社のサービス等をランキングする会社からですね、6年連続で最高の5スターというものをいただいています。Japan Airlines had made significant efforts the sustainability of Hawaii. In October 2023, we joined Hawaii Sea Glider Initiative Consortium to develop electric sea glider in partnership with Legend Craft and others. We aim to provide eco-friendly transportation solutions. 日本航空は、ハワイの人々との心のつながりということを非常に大切に思っています。日本からハワイに、そしてハワイの方々が日本に来るということの中で、やはり新しい結びつきを作っていくことが私たちの重要な役割だと思っています。やはりハワイの魅力を一番知っているのは日本航空だと思います。そしてもう一度ハワイの魅力を作っていくのも日本航空。日本航空のそのフライト、そして日本航空が作るツアーに対してお客様は大いなる期待をしていると思いますので、私たちはそこに対していろんな方たちの知恵を集めて新しい提案をしていきたいというふうに思っています。The most important is to understand the heart of people. Hawaii is a special destination to Japanese people, so we provide a new tour to create new things, new feeling to visit Hawaii. Not only shopping, not only sea and mountain, but to communicate with people. That is important.
The Adult Education Program offers a variety of courses for adult learners, including basic education, among many others. Now, these courses are all run out of the department's 10 community schools for adult sites. Here's more on the program taking place on the windward side. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now. Adult education programs can be found statewide and are provided by the Hawaii Department of Education Community School for Adults. Today we're learning a little bit more about high school equivalency, and we're here with Beth Ann Paul to learn more. How's it?
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for being here today. Now, I want you to tell all of our High Now audience about HSE, high school equivalency.
Yes.
What is that?
High school equivalency is for anybody who maybe never got their high school diploma, but is interested in going back and gaining that. There's a lot of reasons you might need your high school diploma. Some unions require it. Sometimes it comes with a pay raise at your job, or sometimes there might be a job that you're passionate about or interested in, and you need a high school diploma to get it.
Okay, now HSE opportunities are kind of available around the island and around the state. Tell us about the HSE program you work with.
Sure, so I work actually out of the HSE program on Windward side. So we're out of Kalaheo High School. We have an office there under Matt Wong, who's the principal, the assistant principal over there. He's a great guy, and it's a great program. I'm very fortunate to be there.
Beth Ann, what can people anticipate learning when they attend high school equivalency? How long is the process and the programs and what's offered?
It's really flexible and customizable for you. Each semester, you can take a different course, which is a different subject area. We have English, math, science, and social studies. So every semester takes about a month and a half, and there's usually about a 2-week break between semesters. So we have ongoing classes throughout the year. So pretty much whenever you're interested in signing up, you could get it as quickly as a year and a half if you really wanted to, or you could take your time, you could take a class here and there, return back to it. So it's really at your own pace, which is what makes it so great for adults.
Definitely, and let's talk, you mentioned a few of them in the beginning, but benefits of achieving your high school equivalency and why it's important.
It's so important, honestly. We believe that the educational opportunities that somebody can get can open doors for them, right? Whether it's in their work or pursuing future schooling. Sometimes you want to go to a community school to get more information or to learn about something new, and you can get that through the doorway opened here too. So that's great.
All right, Beth Ann, how do we get more information? Or if people are curious, they want to take that first step to getting HSE, what is the best way to do it and the best resource to utilize?
Thank you for asking that. Actually, you can go to our website at wcsahawaii.org. That's a great place to start. You can register for classes online, learn about what classes are available. We don't just have HSE, we have other things available too. So check it out. We have language courses, substitute teaching courses. So wcsahawaii.org, or you can always stop by our campus office, which is at Kalaheo High School. We're open to you any work day of the week.
Awesome, Beth Ann, thank you so much for the information.
You.
And we'll have all of this posted as well at hinowdaily.com.
Toyota is not just a passion, it's an entire lifestyle built for Hawaii. Not only does it last through the generations, but there's an entire community of Toyota diehards, and we are gonna start with me. This has been in the family for a while. It's bordering like almost
since 97.
Since 97. It's bordering like 300,000 miles at this point. It's been loved, and a lot of it's thanks to you, Grandpa.
Well, your dad bought it in 97, brand new. He had it for 5 or 6 years, and then handed it down to me. I had it for another 20. And then now Lauren has it.
Grandpa's my adventure buddy. We go on his motorcycle, we go in his 4Runner.
I've always liked the style of the 4Runner. Outdoors, for fishing and stuff, easy to show stuff in the back.
And since I took it over, you still check in on me all the time. You're always like, hey, did you put the water in? Did you change the oil? Yeah. Did you make sure to clean it up?
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. It's still Yeah, it still sounds good.
It's
so-
grandpa approved.
In addition to my third generation 4Runner, we had a chance to meet members of the HST off-road community, a group of Toyota enthusiasts that take their rigs to the next level.
This is my 2018 TRD Pro. What I like about this is the art of being able to customize it, and I sure customized it. My headlights, Chad from Reese Lighting and Photography worked with me to create my personalized headlights. The style behind it is the Japanese wave pattern on the top and the Indian henna on the bottom. And the reason why I did that is I am half Japanese, half Indian, so I kind of did something along with my culture. I love the Japanese wave print so much that I actually put a vinyl wrap on my hood, so that inspired this look. And I just love the overall gold look of it, which translated into my powder custom rims. I have gold glitter upper control arms, and even my shocks have gold in them as well.
Well, Toyota is known for the motto, let's go places, and Toyota definitely takes us to places, and we personally chose the 4Runner for our family. It was more family oriented for us, and it just worked out, and every time we would take the 4Runner out on the weekends to the beach or through the trails and stuff, my kids personally look forward to it, and it's like comes like a family thing.
While each 4Runner had their own style and flair, one thing stayed consistent across the board. Toyota has and always will be built for Hawaii.
I think the off-road community is something special because there's just a commonality of everyone loving their rigs. So that kind of opened up to building relationships, building connections. And I think over the course of like 2 years, we were able to build friendships and some even family members too that are like family to us. And it also allowed us to participate in events such as we did the Touch a Truck last March. We also were involved with the toy drive back in December. So being able to also be involved in the community, the off-road community, is definitely a positive impact.
Everybody wants to be a Toyota girl. It's cool to be a female representing the off-road community as well, because you don't really see too many female faces behind the drivers. So it's nice to bring to light that girls can do it just as good as guys.
No matter who you are or where you come from, Toyota is built for you. Visit their website to learn more.
Hey, Arcadia At Home is a new concept in senior living that allows kupuna to age in place in their own home. We had a chance to catch up with people who are connected to this innovative program.
Arcadia At Home is a membership program that was designed for independent adults to continue enjoying life as they know it at home. There are around 30 programs like it nationwide. The Arcadia family of companies established the At Home program a few years ago, and it's the only one in our state like it. We currently service adults aged 62 and better from Aiea to Hawaii Kai. The membership offers independent individuals an opportunity to age in place in the comforts of their own home. They have access to the amenities at both of our residential communities, which is 15 Craigside and Arcadia. Should they want to transition and move into any of the communities, they're given priority placement on our wait list. They also have the right to occupy one of the beds in our healthcare facilities for a rehab stay or for long-term care. They also have personalized coordination from our member services team for all of the services that the membership offers. So they can dine in our dining room, which is buffet style. Should they want to host private events, there's no cost to reserve our multi-purpose rooms. Members have thrown birthday parties, retirement parties, baby luau's. They also have access to all of the programs and events at our communities. So hula, tai chi, happy hour, wellness classes. They have access to all of the equipment as well at our wellness centers. So our heated saltwater pool, the fitness equipment, as well as all of the wellness classes. So the member services team provides personalized coordination. Instead of a member having to figure out which department, which person to contact, they just contact someone from their member services team and we'll take care of all of the planning and coordination for you. Members join Arcadia At Home because they still enjoy living independently in their own homes. Members want to know that should there be an emergency, that they know that someone is there that they can count on, that they can lean on in a time of need.
Well, about 10 years ago, I began to wonder how I was going to take care of myself in my old age. And I'm a widow with no children, and I have no family here in Hawaii. So it was a concern of mine what was going to happen to me with no family here. So I began to look into the assisted living programs here in the island, and most of them are very good, but they required you to live in, and I was not ready to do that. So about 2 years later, I heard about Arcadia at Home. And I looked into the program, and it was exactly what I needed. It would take care of me until I passed away. And that was amazing to me. So I joined the program, and that was 8 years ago. And I've been a happy camper. It's just been wonderful and met all of my needs. Arcadia has provided me with lots of social activities that have been wonderful, and I've made a lot of good friends as a result of it. I have used their facilities to host my book club. I can't recommend this program highly enough. The Arcadia at Home program gives you 4 free hours a month of a service, and there are several you can choose from. I choose the housekeeping services. They come twice a month and keep my apartment sparkling. I don't have to lift a finger in between. I've been in the program 8 years, but Elise and Kelly have been with us now for a while, and they just take excellent care of us.
If you'd like more information about Arcadia at Home, please give us a call. We can get you signed up for one of our at-home presentations at 15 Craigside, or feel free to visit our website at arcadia.org.
How's it, Aloha Gang? Today on High Now, we're over here at City Mill. We're with Iris, and we're talking about essential items that they carry here to really keep you and your ohana safe as we talk about hurricane preparedness.
Okay, so there's a lot of things you need to have in your home to be prepared, right? What are you thinking? Flashlights, stuff to store water.
All the essentials,
first aid kits.
things we'll definitely need.
Absolutely. So we carry all of that stuff. Just as simple, you can go with a simple bag like this, and we carry, it holds 2.5 pounds of water, just so you have drinking water for the time period or anything like to boil water with. Flashlights are really important, so we have a variety of different flashlights. We have big lanterns, we have small flashlights.
And those are super key because obviously in disaster situations, there's not gonna be any electricity.
Yeah, and this, we also have these American Red Cross. These are blackout buddies, so they're actually rechargeable lights that you keep plugged in. And if the electricity goes out, you can use it as a night light, emergency light, LED flashlight. They're motion censored, so when you go back and forth, it'll turn on. But these are really essential. First aid kits. You should always have first aid kits, right? In case somebody gets hurt, you don't want to be without that. We have other things to cook with. We won't have electricity, you don't have gas or anything. So you need some kind of stove or cooking thing. We carry this butane stove that you can easily boil water on, cook some simple meals with. One of the essential things is actually a radio to keep informed of what's going on. So this is American Red Cross, a crank radio. So you can crank this or plug it in to charge it, but if the electricity runs out, obviously you can keep cranking it and it'll go on. This is also solar powered, so you can leave it outside, it can be charged on solar, and it also has a USB in here so you can charge some of your other things.
That is like vitally important. That might be the only form of communication that you have.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're talking about radio, they'll tell you what's going on, where emergency places
And then
are.
where to go. Yeah.
Then we also have what we call a water bulb. Again, water storage is really important. So we have simple bags, or we have a water bulb. This seals off a tub, so you can put water in there and keep it clean. A lot of people use this, so for cooking water, you need to take a bath or something to wash with, wash your dishes. This is a really good way to keep the water clean.
Okay, what about the water bug?
The water bug is if something gets flooded, right? So you can use this to pump things out. Floors get flooded in your kitchen if you're in low areas. You can use
We
this
just
to
had
help.
all that rain.
Oh
a couple of
yeah,
months back.
we sold a lot of these. We sold a lot of these because it helps pump out the water that is maybe settling in your kitchen or your living room. This is a quick dam. This a lot of people use. We sold a lot of these during the rainy season too.
What are these?
These actually go in front of doorways or driveways or something to keep the water from coming in. Unroll it and then use it, and it actually acts like a dam to keep everything behind it. Dry bags, of course. Dry bags are really important. People use dry bags when they go kayaking and stuff, but in case of a hurricane, you want to put stuff in here that you don't want to get wet. Some clothes, maybe some extra food, and you just have that around in case you have to leave the house.
This company, Goal Zero, City Mill, you guys carry a variety of their products. This is a great company, and a lot of it obviously solar-based.
Yeah, all solar-based. And we have different kind of solar power. This is just a solar power panel that you can use, and you can use this to charge cell phones. This is a lantern, which is really important. So if you don't have batteries, or your batteries run out, or you don't have a crank, you can use this. And this is also solar powered. It's a lantern, you just open it up, you let it charge, you turn it on, and it lasts. We have some pamphlets out in the front on our end caps that are ready for hurricane, or you can ask any of our staff in our 8 City Mill stores.
Arthritis is a condition that can strike at any time, and no member of our family is immune. Even our pets. We caught up with the experts at VCA Hawaii to find out ways we can help and what to do if it happens.
There's actually a lot of causes for arthritis in cats and dogs. Sometimes it's due to congenital reasons or the way the body is formed. Sometimes it's due to an old injury, and sometimes we can see nutritional imbalances, deficiencies cause it. And I think the most common misconception is it's just due to old age. So there's a lot of different causes, yeah. Sometimes we'll see like a very stiff, choppy gait when they're walking. Sometimes they're having trouble jumping up into the car, doing stairs, doing their kind of normal activities that they used to be able to do, walking really slow on walks or just not even wanting to go for walks anymore. In cats, it can be really subtle. Sometimes they're just not hunting like they used to, not playing, or if we're seeing any limping or lameness in dogs, we're suspicious for it. in older pets. There's no cure for arthritis. It's typically a management of the symptoms in most cases. We have a lot of options for dogs. Supplements like fish oil, glucosamine can sometimes be helpful. In more moderate to severe cases, we do recommend doing like an anti-inflammatory or a pain medication can be really helpful. Keeping their weight in check, making sure they're not overweight. Special diets can be helpful. Laser therapy can be helpful. And we actually have a newer product. It's been around for about a year. For dogs, it's called Librela. For cats, it's called Silencia. And it's an injectable medication that works for about a month and it blocks the pain signal. So it's a really great option for dogs that can't be on traditional medication. We used to not have a lot of options for cats for arthritis, and I think a lot of cats do typically show symptoms of arthritis if you look hard enough at home. So we do now have more options for cats. So if you feel like your cat is stiff or not getting around as well, you know, have them assessed, and we can do a lot to improve their quality of life with the new products we have. At home, you can keep their food intake in check. So ask your vet, how much should you be feeding them? Soft bedding can be really helpful. Having some non-slip mats in the house so that they can get up and down easier. Ramps up into the car can be really helpful. And then just trying to make sure that they get up and moving throughout the day, get their blood flowing, can actually be helpful too. If your pet is diagnosed at a younger age, you're probably gonna have to take some of these steps a little more seriously, but a lot of dogs get diagnosed with arthritis later in life, and it's a very manageable condition. We just kind of have to use a combination approach, and most dogs can live a normal, happy length of life. It's just trying to manage their pain as best we can. You can't really prevent injuries, so that's one's a little tough, but making sure they're getting good exercise and good nutrition are all really good ways to prevent. We're here every day for consults and questions, but setting up an appointment for an exam, we can kind of feel your pet's joints, make recommendations on food, supplements, therapies going forward, yeah.
Mahalo nui for watching today's show. We'll see you again tomorrow at 3 p.m. to play us out, local musician Mike Izon. Take it away, brother.
This song is called Summer Days Are Here Again. Appreciate you guys. Summer days are here.